Alright, welcome. So this is, of course, the classic Mighty Number 9. Come on.
Not exactly ideal
Good start.
conditions, I'll grant you that. Quickly now back. Locate Mighty Number 1.
Let's see.
That's more like it.
Okay, I'm starting to figure this out. Maybe. Hey, I'm starting to figure out the dashing thing. Is that filling up? Ooh. Okay, cool. I am learning. Alright, so I tried recording this video Sunday. And haha. And it did not go well. Oof, wrong button. I just gave a lot of information trying to, describe the kind of the atmosphere, why people were so excited for, like, why Mega Man fans were so excited for this game. And then I, as I was getting ready to edit it, I decided to look into a few things and realize, oh, wow, most of my information was not completely accurate. Like, I had a lot of the details right, or a lot of the parts right, but had all the details of it wrong. Wait, do I have a... So anyways, trying again with a bit more accurate information. So going back to 2010, Capcom announced 2 different Mega Man games. That was one of the details I got wrong. I thought it was 3 games, but one of the games was actually something that the company that originally announced this had attempted and failed at. Jeez.
Bring it on.
There we go. But anyways, so Capcom announced 2 different games. First one, Mega Man Universe. That one got people really excited. It was, come on. Other way, you fool. There. It was a game that was going to allow you to,
That's more like it.
to create your own Mega Man levels. There was a variety of different Mega Man you could use, including it was like the introduction of Bad Box Art Mega Man.
Bring it on.
Okay.
Alley-oop.
I'm going to have to recharge my health soon here. I can't. Awesome. This is going well. Ah!
Here we go.
Huh. Alright, so anyways, yeah, you had
Bring it on.
Mega Man Universe. You're going to be making your own Mega Man levels. You can play as Bad Box Art Mega Man. You could also play as various characters from different Capcom franchises. Boy, I wonder what Pyro wants to do.
Pyro.
The world must
Don't leave me in suspense.
burn.
Pyro, wait.
So the guest characters that I can remember were like
What? Where?
Ryu from Street Fighter. Oh crap, this.
And it's confirmed. Pyro has gone rogue as well.
And then jeez. Yeah, I knew I was about to die. And then like Arthur from Ghosts and Goblins. So that game was announced. That one had people really excited. And then they also announced Mega Man Legends 3. Mega Man Legends, for those who don't know, is a more of an action-adventure, open world, kind of like Fable, where you have... It's an open world, but it's a bunch of different zones instead of one seamless world, like a Fallout or an Elder Scrolls. And like a lot of dungeon crawling, finding the money, Zenny, and upgrading your character with new weapons. A really fun game. They made a sequel. It wasn't introduced like the crap. Wow, that is a lot easier. I was just trying to kill these things when I was playing this Sunday. I didn't realize too early.
Bring it on.
The wonderful dashing thing that is very exploitable. Forgot about these guys. But yeah, it also introduced the bad guy Trombone, bad girl, I suppose. And Trombone was an interesting character because she was always conflicted. Like, she was evil, but it seemed like she didn't want to be completely evil, but she didn't want to necessarily be completely good either.
That's more like
And by the second game, by the end of it, she's working with Roll. Oh crap! Which I can't remember if Roll is supposed to be like your friend, your cousin, your sister, what in that game. But Trombone and Roll are working together by the end of the game. You get sent to the moon for the final battle, and then you get stranded on the moon. And so Roll and Trombone are trying to figure out the best way to get you back. And
here we go.
well, Data, the little
That's more like
monkey that saves your data and dances around adorably, is like, hey, don't worry, Mega Man, we'll rescue you as soon as we figure out how. And that was how it ended. And so people were like, okay, I can't wait for the next game. Oh crap. And so when they announced Mega Man Legends 3, obviously people were super excited about that. And there was this interesting thing, they were going to have like the community helping with it. There was like stuff where you can vote on to, for certain decisions. It sounded like there was something about like a way where fans with programming skills could basically log into these specific like development rooms or something and help work on the game. And so people were like lining up, they were getting involved as much as they could. They were super excited to be working on a Mega Man game. And then the next year, that was 2010, the next year both those games are canceled.
Here we go.
And especially with the Mega Man Legends 3, people are like, we did so much work for it, like, what do you mean it's canceled? And if I remember correctly, there was like this, they were talking to a developer online or something, and if I remember correctly, he basically told them, well, you didn't do enough work, and they are like, well, what did you want, us to make the entire game for you? And apparently he responded with, yeah, basically. Ow. So people were like still trying to be optimistic. The next year, 2012 was the 25th anniversary, and they're like, well, maybe this is all a bad dream, and on the 25th anniversary, Capcom's gonna be like, oh, don't worry, we're still releasing those games, or maybe they have something else they're gonna release. And then Capcom's just like, oh, by the way, we're not going to announce anything for the son of a. That happened a lot Sunday too. But Capcom's like, yeah, we're not going to announce anything for the 25th anniversary. Sorry. So enter Kenji Inafune, with his company Concept. He was a major force when he was with Capcom, and he was often referred to as the father of Mega Man, even though he didn't create Mega Man, but he had so much influence on like the early series and the direction it went. So he's kind of considered one of the main forces. Come on, behind it. These things bounce you way too much. So when his company steps forward and they're like, hey, Capcom doesn't want to give you Mega Man, we're starting a Kickstarter, give you the game they don't want to give you. And it was super successful. I'm going to kind of give a quick version of this. Most of my information on this part of it comes from Matt McMuscle's What Happened video. So if you're interested in knowing more, I'd check out that. But, so it was super successful Kickstarter. They got way more money than they were asking for. Got a whole bunch of stretch goals going. And, yay. And then it was kind of like, oh, by the way, Kenji Inufumi's company's concept just makes video game concepts and sells them to other companies. Like, oh, wow, that's interesting.
Finally.
But,
You.
wait.
Why you not burn? Why you not?
What? Oh. So Inufumi's company, they were working with, I think it was like Indie Creates or something like that, who actually had worked on a couple of Mega Man series. So people were like, okay, that's not a bad thing. It's still in good hands. So people were still hopeful. Crap. Not great at this fight. Come on. Do I have any? Of course I don't. Why would I have any recovery? Ah! Well, I'm about to die. So part of the problem, son of, stay in one place. So part of the problem, they didn't realize with Kickstarter, the difference between like what you raise and what you actually get. I don't know if that's all like Kickstarter taking their part or taxes or what, but anyways, they did not get as much money as they thought they did. So with that, the budget wasn't what it needed to be for all the stretch goals they're trying.
Pyro. Finally.
And they're also apparently trying to simultaneously make the game for like 10 different consoles. So basically, since they're trying to make all the versions at once, they pretty much just made a version for the weakest console. We're basically looking to port that to all the other ones. And then, like low on money, so they asked for more money like 3 different times. Never really hit those goals, I don't think. And, crap. I don't know what those, if I can even use. Oh, I'm trying to use see if I can use those things above me, or if that was just like automatic power up. I always hit the flames. Sometimes that guy gives me a recovery thing. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to get by that. As I try to jump over him, he explodes. Like, yeah, this seems fair. But, well, the game was floundering, being delayed, and just going through all sorts of wonderful troubles. That was when Inafune started another Kickstarter for a different game, which was supposed to be kind of a spiritual successor to Mega Man Legends.
Pyro.
And that completely flopped. And as Matt McMuscles points out, his company was completely done with Mighty Number 9 because all they do is sell a concept. So he was completely within his rights to start another Kickstarter. The problem was he was doing it while his first Kickstarter was just kind of floundering, so it looked really bad. It was horrible timing. So, yeah. Oh, come on. You never jump on the first one. Crap. I am not predicting this well. Why did you jump right into the fire? That's not the direction I wanted you to... Started jumping way too early. So yeah, basically they ran out of money. They got delayed numerous times. I think they only did like 8 of the 10 versions of the game, which is absolutely insane.
Great, here we go.
And they were bought by another company, which gave them some of the funding they needed to be able to
You.
finish the
Why
game.
you not burn?
A dumbed down version of the game. They had to dump a lot of the early concepts they had to be able to just get it done. And the new company, I guess, was the ones behind the wonderful,
And you
the wonderful ad.
Hey, you, looking at the screen. Let me ask you a question. Do you like awesome things that are awesome? Then you gotta play this game, dude. It's freaking cool and crazy addictive. Like popping bubble wrap addictive. Check this out. See, that's your dash move. There's a short dash, long dash, jump dash, spiral, slide. There's probably a dash that makes you breakfast. I don't know.
Great idea. Wait, what?
Point is, you're dashing around like a friggin' moon man, and I love it. Oh, and look at this. There's all these combo moves you can do. Then you can do combos on combos to rack up your score. And I know you like that combo on combo action. But I saved the best for last. Absorption boost. You kill an enemy, and you can absorb their power-ups. Stuff that'll make you faster and stronger, and make the bad guys cry like an anime fan on prom night.
Have to stop him by force.
He looked like he was glowing, so I decided to try to do the dash attack.
Force.
play with fire.
Ah! Wow.
It's no use, Beck. He's too far gone.
Crap. Crap!
Here it comes.
Pyro. Finally.
You.
Why you not burn? Yeah, we know.
What? Here it comes. Whoa. Crush. What? Here it comes. Whoa. Crush. What?
I don't want to fight you, Pyro. Please, snap out of it.
It's no use, Beck. He's too far gone. You'll have to stop him by force.
My crush. Crush. Why my
Come on.
Here it comes. Whoa.
Oh my word. Finally.
Snap out of it now.
Snap out of it now.
Beck, is that you?
We both look a little worse for wear. Yay me. I suppose let's check out another level. Oh,
Jiminy! Atta boy, Beck! Come on, Will. Show a bit of enthusiasm.
Perhaps you should show a bit of restraint, Dr. Sanda. This is only the beginning. Call, please transfer Beck's assimilated cell data over to my terminal. I want to begin my analysis and see if I can isolate the root of the malfunction.
Right away, Professor White.
Incidentally, Sanda, I caught a bit of news on the way here. The president of Cherry Dynamics was insisting the source of the incident is Dr. Blackwell.
What? Poppycock! Blackwell is a genius, but he couldn't possibly be behind this.
You must admit, there are similarities to his last plot to shut down every robot in America.
You mean how they both originated at the Battle Coliseum? But he was caught and arrested. Even Blackwell isn't clever enough to pull this off from inside a maximum security prison.
Indeed. I wonder why Mr. Graham seems so certain. Well, enough of that. There's data to sift through. Sonda, can you continue assisting Beck?
Absolutely. Let me know as soon as you discover anything.
I like Sonda.
What should we tackle next?
Let's go ahead and just jump to the waterworks.
Pyro here. I'm in. Cryo's certainly done a number on the place. I'll be fine. But Beck, you'll want to really watch your step. This is one slippery situation.
Wow. Thanks for getting into details.
You, all set, then?
Anyways, I was kind of amused by the similarities in some of the names. Beck, not completely. In the original game,
What's this? The main entrance is frozen shut!
Beck, proceed east. I've located an alternate route into the waterworks via the reservoir.
how do I switch that? Okay. Interesting. Anyways, in Japan, it's not Mega Man, it's Rockman. And sometimes it seems like sometimes we're just referred to as Rock, so you have rock and roll. So, Rock, Beck, I mean, they both end in the K, not too similar, but you have like Dr. White instead of Dr. Light, you have Call instead of Roll. A couple of the other names, it seems like there's like, hey, let's get, close. Or as Matt McMuscles says, it's legally distinct. The best kind of distinct. I love this beautiful, murky design. This game, it isn't awful. It plays alright. Oh, whoops. The dashing thing is quite exploitable.
That's more like it.
And the level design isn't great. But it plays fine. There's fun to be had. It's just,
That's more like it.
I would have loved to have seen what could have been with proper,
Contact with any of that malfunctioning purification equipment could be fatal.
well, it looks like electricity and I'm underwater. Seems like that should already be kind of rough. But anyways, not trying to make 10 versions of it at the same time and, proper budget. Less worrying about like things that people didn't seem to care about, such as the voice acting. I would have loved to have seen what this game could have been.
That's more like it.
All right. Ah, crap. Okay, honestly, I have no idea how long this video is going to be because I'm going to cut out my second attempt through the first level, at least up until the boss fight. So I should probably call it there. Well, one more attempt at that fall, because I have done that once. So, end on an impressive note. Maybe.
Amazing!
Amazing.
Watching this gives me the heebie-jeebies. How much farther to the waterworks?
Just ahead, Dr. Santa.
At least I can see now.
Entering the facility shortly.
Here we go.
It's like Vaseline on the screen.
Here we go.
Alley-oop. Like jumping through a fan. Oh, good ice.
It's not just the entrance. The entire place is like one giant ice rink.
This is Cryo's handiwork, all right. Careful, Beck. You know how she loves her pranks.
Bring it on.
Bring it on. Alright. Oh, crap. I remember this area.
That's more like it.
There's a whole lot of, Oh, no. A whole lot of me being frozen. No, there's, just a weird, messed up, platforming area where it's kind of hard to tell where to go. So it's wonderful fun. Oh, crap, before that. Okay, I'll end on this. It's kind of like a mini boss fight, and it's really annoying. This is actually where I started figuring out the, dash thing. Ah, crap. Because I couldn't get past the person unless I was... Son of a... One of you guys is really on point. Ow. Sadly, this is going significantly better than it did Sunday. Yay, 10%. Alright. I need to at least use fire a little bit. So, we're in the ice area.
There's only one way to get past all this ice. Burn right through it. Beck.
Beck. That's me. Don't wear it out. So you can skip ahead and do the levels in any order you want. So he wasn't there.
Back up and running. You take care of Cryo.
Okay, so I just explode. That's good to know. And burn. Ha. But yeah, since I hadn't beat him last time, he wasn't there to tell me, oh, you should burn through the ice. It's amazing advice, if I do say so myself. Crap. Ooh. Nope. I don't even know where I'm going. Apparently not this way.
like it.
I don't think I was supposed to be able to cut through that.
Okay, let's try this again. After all, revenge is a dish best served cold. Oh, you aren't hurt, are you, Ben? Here, let me put some ice on it. Food!
Yay, I think I am now officially further than I've ever been in this level. Oh, joy. I think that's a good place to end. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you had as much fun as I did. Until next time, my dear friends. Until next time.
Let's fire it up! The waterworks is back in business, Beck. All that's left is for you to flush number 2.